Extra! Extra! Health benefits promoted! Extra! Extra! Read all about... Hey, watch it, mister! Read all about it! Bill Williamson's gang terrorizing Boston! Extra! Extra!
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
We are going to be playing a little bit of Red Dead Redemption 1 for the Nintendo Switch. So far, that's all I can get my daggone computer to run.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
And Xbox
No,
360
only
games,
angels
but it
can
runs
fly,
Switch
Jenny.
games.
No,
PC
apparently
games and all
people
that,
can
so,
fly. Didn't you hear? Out in
yeah.
Kansas, a man
Let's
even
see
got a
what we can
car
do
to
here,
fly.
and,
I hardly think so, Jenny.
let's see just how much fun we can actually have with this game here. Hopefully I get to post this video because
Mr. Johns
I've been
wants
posting
to
a lot
run
of
for
videos
governor,
just kind of
which is why he's
showcasing
so
some of the games that
concerned
I
with
have on
cleaning
hand and
up
what I
the
can play.
state.
So
Nate Johns.
Yes.
hope you all enjoy.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Drama queens.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Alrighty. So we're probably gonna have some here and there inconsistencies, hangs-ups, and hitches. So do bear with me on those, because working on upgrading to an Intel Xeon setup with an X79 motherboard, Intel Xeon 2520 V2, so that way I can get some more coreage and things going. Oh.
I don't feel too good.
Yeah, you don't look like you do, buddy. Just because I'm a douchebag. Let's see what we got. Oh, I can't equip nothing. Oh man, this dude right here.
Information off the wire service. Hello. Watch it, mister.
Knock him back over again.
Hey, watch out.
You gonna watch these nuts?
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes
Talking about rude.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
they ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Drunk as hell.
I don't hold with your gossip.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Come on.
Whoa there. You're gonna get us both in a world of trouble, Mr. Marston. As we get out of town. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to
Still
visit.
getting a little
If
used
you
to the
don't
button
mind me saying.
controls.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
You damn coyotes! What a waste of good meat. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Somebody's a little kooky. Yep.
Come on.
Time to walk up here and get shot. Old-fashioned Western.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, that's it, folks. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe. Nah, we just playing. We're gonna keep on digging into this game.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
There is a whole interior to her house that you cannot access. There's got to be a way in there. There's a whole...
You'll only get lost!
Dang it. There's a whole interior in Annie's house.
This way! Where are you going, you strange man?
Trying to get in your house.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
How are you?
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Yeah.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Come on.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Well, are we going inside? about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Good shot. Nice shooting. Bet you thought I could use this, didn't you? Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Let's go.
Yeah! If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city, become a lady of leisure. Go!
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston! Oh, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Yeah!
Nice shot. Good shoot, Mr. Marston. Yes! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Alright, alright, alright. Looks like we got ourselves
How do you
a
do,
little
sir?
bit more further into the game, and Although this isn't my first time playing Red Dead Redemption 1, I have not completed Red Dead Redemption 2, so we'll definitely be grabbing that and playing that for the channel as well. But for right now, I guess we'll just start with number 1, and looks like we got some stuff. We can change outfits. Gentleman's attire. Deadly assassin. That's gotta be like a red Harlow outfit or something. Okay. So, bunch of outfits. I'll go ahead and select the... Oh, wow. This is just... That's just wrong. A brown suit. Okay. Looks like I'm just gonna ride this horse on out of here.
Yeah. Howdy.
Come back between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m.
Come on.
What? I can't come in here during the night either? Alright then.
Come on.
Then let's see if we can walk in here in the middle of the night. It seems like all the doors are closed and locked.
General Ignacio Sanchez is causing a lot of trouble in Mexico. I gotta see that doctor about this murder, sir.
I wonder.
What is this? You reckon? Line! Give on up so we can go home. Clear out of here. I'm wide open here.
Well, that didn't work out too well. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this one off right here for right now, and I think I'll come back with a part 2 and maybe a part 3 and part 4. I don't know. Just depends if I can get some attention or traction. Right now, I just pretty much just because.
What have we got here?
Go ahead and loot some of these bodies. What's wrong with I'm so close to cracking. Open sesame. Come here, horse. You slow joker. Yeah, let me just pay off
I need to
6
clear
counts
my
of
name.
murder.
This should
They
do
was
it.
breaking horses out yonder, and one of them stepped on old Drew's foot. Can you believe it? He must be getting on.
Bounty partially paid.
Hello.
You can do jobs, gamble, or sell items. You can also submit to the law and become a bounty hunter for them. Red Dead Redemption 1, everybody. From the Nintendo Switch. Running on a computer. Now, I probably could have ran Red Dead Redemption 1 for the PC directly on here, and it would have ran just fine. But I just wanted to test the limits of my hardware. I'm running a Core i5-4690, an R9 Fury Tri-X Nitro Sapphire GPU. I'm running 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I am also running a Gigabyte Z97 motherboard.
Let's go.
But as soon as I get an X79 motherboard, and I get a little more RAM, because, well, 16 gigabytes is cool and all, but I'm going with a Xeon CPU, so I'm gonna try to see if I can't boost myself up to 32 gigabytes, but I'll be just happy with 16 gigabytes just as much. But yeah, I'm going with a much newer, much better setup. Well, not newer, but a much more different setup, I would say. Going with a Xeon setup. Right now I'm just running an i5. I started out with a Core 2 Duo on my first computer, and then I had an Intel Pentium 4. I've had a few different CPUs and stuff like that in the past. So whenever it comes to building a computer, I like tinkering around with old junk and seeing just how far I can really push it. Now, a socket 775 CPU is not going to be able to handle a game like this, or even anything up to date. Now, you can give it a try, but of course it's going to struggle to all high heaven. So, I would highly recommend that if you're going to be building an emulation PC, from my experiences so far, pretty much what you want to do is you'll want to kind of skip over all the Ivy Bridge, Sandy Bridge. You want to even skip the Haswell processors, and just go ahead and get you a Xeon CPU, get you a very decent GPU, whether it be a GTX, a retired GTX, or a retired R9, anything from an R9 290 to a 390, and then you got the R9 Furies, the Fury X's. Those are really good graphics cards from back in the day. As I'm said, I'm running an i5-4690, and because of my R9 Fury graphics card, I'm able to run this game. Now, I'm not able to run PS3 or Xbox 360 games due to the fact that the limitations of the CPU is only 4 cores, 4 thread, whereas the Xeon CPU is going to boost me up to 6 cores and 12 threads. So, do stay tuned for that build, because I'm going to be shoving it all inside of a Dell Dimension case from 2004. You heard me, a Dell Dimension build. Why? Because it's nostalgic for me, and I played my first PC game on one of those cases. So if I can actually find myself a Dell Dimension and shove a Xeon CPU in there that has 6 cores, 12 threads, 16 to 32 gigabytes of RAM, and the R9 Fury, I believe I can achieve my Xbox 360 and PS3 emulation goals. Now, I'm able to run any game I want to all the way up to Cyberpunk with this setup, but it's very, very hard for emulation to get going on these old 4-core CPUs. I can run PlayStation 2, GameCube, Wii. I can run Nintendo Switch games here. Like, it's very obvious that I'm running a Nintendo Switch game, because I'm going to swap over to Mario Kart and a few other games and post those up. But, oh, I got my horse stuck. Anyways, I'm going to leave this video off right here, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this a little bit. We're going to be playing a little bit more of this game here soon, because I can get this game to run actually decently well. And I can also record this gameplay as well in the background using OBS Studio. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. And that horse is just doing whatever it wants to in the background. Hooray! So, have yourself a good one. This is the Hemi Guy signing off for a little bit.